is one of the 50 best, just named a few moments ago.
He is a strike thrower, and that he is looking to get out and ahead, and he's capable of doing it. So while they may show some initial patience, that first hittable pitch, you're going to see this lineup go after him and try to be aggressive.
It kind of makes you have to do that.
Yeah. If not, you sit back and go 0-2, 1-2 all night long.
Well, first time through the order, mission accomplished for Kirby. Bases are clean for Junior Caminero.
Swing and a miss and a sweeper, strike three. And 1-2-3 go the Tampa Bay Rays here in the top of the first inning. Great start for George.
Griffin Jax is not going to start tonight, and it was a late surprise.
It was, and it was right elbow discomfort, but I don't think there's a bulk guy. I mean, this really could be a true bullpen spring training type game for the Rays.
Swinging a ground ball by Taylor Ward. Slow roller to short, backhanded by Walls. The throw to first, not in time. Taylor Ward with an infield single. He was calling himself safe, so Taylor Ward with an infield base hit.
Leadoff man aboard right away on the very first pitch. Here is Cole Young.
Swung on, grounded toward first. Nice play by Aranda from his knees. Gets it to second one. Return to first, not in time.
Boy, nice job by Aranda, though. That ball sneaks out into right field, and you could have some real trouble. So nice play by him to get it started.
Oh, Jonathan Aranda having bullets shot at him all throughout the inning and was up to the task each time.
And it's another full count. Now, there have been a few of those so far for Kirby, even though he has retired his first 5. Third full count, 6 batters in. Check swing. Did he go? No, says the base umpire at third. It is a walk, a rare one indeed.
Runner goes at first. Turn around and look by Kirby. Now the throw back to Cole Young, and it's in time to get Mullins trying to steal.
Kirby stayed calm and threw on to second base, and Mullins is retired.
One out and nobody on. Josh Naylor, the batter. Local guy, Cam Boozer. Naylor, a ride to right field, and Josh Naylor has hit a home run. A long time coming, man. That's gotta feel good. It has been 43 straight games since Naylor's last home run.
And the Mariners have a 1-0 lead over the Rays. Man, that's a great sight right there.
So homer, single walk with 1 out in this bullpen game in the second. And now the number 9 batter, Colt Emerson, where Boozer has to come in the strike zone.
Coming home, it's got to be emotional for him. Just take deep breaths, slow himself down. Try to remind yourself that you're 1 pitch away from getting out of a jam.
Swinging a ground ball, hammered to first on a hop to Aranda. To Williams, 1, but Boozer didn't cover. So there's no relay throw that would have ended the inning if Boozer had gone to cover, because it was hit hard enough. And instead of an inning-ending twin killing, it's first and third and 2 out for Taylor Ward. Swinging a high fly ball to center. Mullins broke in. He's now beneath it and waiting. And he makes the catch, and credit Cam Boozer. He had limited damage.
Kirby, one of the best control pitchers in the league, has now walked 2 of the last 3 hitters. So it's a start for the Rays. Palacios steals second base. So they were trying to do with Mullins last inning.
Ball down.
Oh, broke the webbing.
It did break the webbing. How about that?
Look at that. Oh, wow.
2-2. Up and in, off the glove of Raleigh, and down to third goes Palacios.
That is the first wild pitch of the year by George Kirby. Meanwhile, the Rays don't have a hit, and they've got the tying run at third.
And the Rays a chance with a base hit to get that run right back.
Swung on, hot shot right to first base, picked up by Naylor, goes to the bag, steps on first, and that's it.
Kirby has given up 15 home runs this season. In fact, he gave up 4 of them in Texas 2 starts ago.
How about that?
Swing the ball drilled deep in the air to right. This is way back, and we are tied.
Speaking it into existence, a home run against George Kirby, number 9 from Mesa, and the Rays have caught the Mariners on their first hit of the game.
And boy, that was a jolt the Rays needed.
Absolute bomb.
Some pretty good contact. 2 of the last 3 hitters for the Rays. All of a sudden, 3 straight hits. Rays are in a 1-1 game, and can Nick Fortes give Tampa Bay the lead?
Oh, remember, George Kirby, he does pitch to contact. He's leading the league with hits allowed coming into this game, over 130.
Dancing off second is Simpson. He takes off. Pitch is swung on and missed. Throw to second is not in time. Simpson steals third, and Mullins, the trail runner, gets second. And the Rays work a double steal, and they've got 2 now in scoring position. A base hit would put the Rays up by a couple.
Swinging a pop-up foul on the first base side. Over is George Kirby on the run along with Cal. Cal slides and he makes the catch. Kirby slides into him. They had a collision right in front of the Mariners dugout. How about Kirby racing over, Cal racing over, Cal slides, George slides, Cal makes the catch, and that's going to retire the side here at the top of the 4th inning.
A home run and a double so far for Josh Naylor. He stung it. And now the Mariners have the go-ahead run in scoring position.
There goes Naylor. Pitch is high, throw is high, and Naylor swipes third base. Taking matters into his own hands tonight, Josh Naylor. A homer, a double, and now a bag.
So Cal, who walked last time. Mariners have had traffic in this one.
Swinging a ball poked in the air toward left. Is it Mullins or Simpson? Simpson gives way to Mullins. They come together. They slide into one another, and the ball was caught. Who got it? Cedric Mullins. Unfortunately, both guys are okay. Palacios rounding second. He will hold with a leadoff double. That's an excellent at-bat by Richie Palacios. He slaps one the other way for two. It's his 9th two-base hit of the year. So man at third, 2 out, 1-1 in the 5th. It comes down to Jonathan Aranda if the Rays are to take the lead here against Kirby. And is it going to be against Kirby?
Kirby is given a chance to get through this 5th inning. He's at 25 pitches, but he is now facing Aranda. And you get the feeling that if Aranda were to reach, that would be the end of the road.
Swing and a miss and a sweeper, strike 3, and George gets out of the jam. The Rays leave the go-ahead run stranded at third base on a huge strikeout.
So on an error, a hit, and a walk, the Rays in a 1-1 game have the bases loaded, 2 out, and here comes Richie Palacios, who doubled his last time up. Quality of at-bat has been superb. Now the question is, can the Rays get that big hit with men on base? They lead the American League with runners in scoring position.
Are you of the belief that the longer the count goes on, the advantage tilts towards the hitter?
You see a lot of pitches, you start to feel a little bit more comfortable with release point and spin and all of those things, and that can help.
Boy, he saw 8 pitches his first time, 9 his second, and this will be the 7th pitch here.
Rocket into the right for a base hit. Simpson scores. Here comes Mullins to score. And down to third goes Hicks, and Richie Palacios has given the Rays their first lead of the night at 3-1.
Third quality at-bat tonight for Richie Palacios. Just an excellent job.
And there's 2 away. Bring up Julio. No balls, 2 strikes.
That is on the corner. Strike 3 called, and Julio waited too long. He waited from Emil Jimenez. And Dan is really hot about this. The clock is ticking on Dan Wilson now. And there he goes.
And he acted out, now pushing Dan away from the home plate umpire. Dan is screaming with Lou Piniella in the building. This is his best Lou impersonation.
You can understand. Watch right here. As soon as he's rung up, he challenges immediately. And that's what the hang-up was, that you didn't challenge the time.
I've not heard an umpire in T-Mobile Park booed for as long of a period of time as this. And the challenge coming here is this going to be granted? I don't think Jimenez saw it. Wow. He either didn't see it or just simply did not grant it. And now here comes the third base umpire and Kevin Cash.
And now they're going to let him challenge. Oh, what do you know about this?
The challenge is being granted. My guess is Jimenez did not see the challenge, and that's why the third base umpire and the crew chief Doug Eddings came running down.
Now I'm wondering too, when you rung up Julio, if he wasn't paying attention to the hitter, like if